On today's How Does It Work, we're going to talk about key cutting machines. Keyways of houses in residential areas or commercial grade properties or facilities, wherever you work at. I work at a facility and we use a Schlage, but we use a 6-cut system on our keys. So we use 6 cuts on our locks. Kwikset and Schlage homes are normally 5. And then normally your master lock setup kits are, I think, 4 or 3 cuts, depending on the lock, I suppose. Cheaper locks, maybe 4 or 5 with different key setups. I know Kwikset is going to be, I believe they call it the L keyway, but I'm not sure. If I'm lying to you, locksmiths out there, let me know in the comments below. But I believe that's what it is. So this is my pinning box for Schlage, Kwikset, Dexter, Sargent, Russell, Corbin Russell, Lori, Seagal, Yale. Yale's another good common lock. Falcon's another one. They make rekeyable padlocks. I think American Standard padlocks, IC cores, can use a Falcon IC core or a Schlage IC core, whichever one. But yeah, we're going to talk about key cuts. Normally they're 0 to 9 for house. I use a 0 to 7 cut here where I work at. But yeah, let me get the key set up and we'll go back and I'll show you how this machine works. So once you put the key in, you have an alignment key. This makes sure the spacing is right between the key and the blade. Your bottom portion here is your spacing. The top parts are your depths. You wiggle this handle here to slide this key in and out to select the depth. So here's spacing 1, spacing 2, and spacing 3, spacing 4, 5, and 6. We use a 6-piece setup, and we go through 1 through 7 for cuts. So when you line your key up with that thing there, and you put it on cut 1, you flip the key on and turn the blade on. There's your blades right there. So now that you have this on 1, spacing number 1, then you rotate this other knob here and bring it up to the depths. So there it is. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's depth 6. That means that's the cut 6 going down into what we call the blade. This is the blade. These are all the cuts that we set in. So you have a cut here, 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 here. Normally if you look close enough to the key, you'll see grooves. If I can get the focus. There's like little grooves right there where the light is. Those are the spacing cuts of the key. That's where that blade will hit every time. I'm gonna finish cutting this key up and I'll show you what we do next. But after the 7th cut, then we'll use this one right handle here and we'll bring it out. Use this handle here to go all the way to the end till it stops. And then you just turn this piece right here. Try to get one handle. And the key comes out. So there's all your cuts. That's what the key looks like after all the cuts. Come on, focus. Focus. Anyways. other hardware stores, but it looks like it's in, you see in the big machines, and you can they put the key in and they put a blank key in, it cuts it. This does the same thing. You put the original key in here with the cuts, put the blank in here, and once it'll read this, and then it cuts up and down due to whatever this reads, whatever this piece this reads. But that's it. Comment, like, subscribe below if you want to see more stuff like this. If you have any kind of questions about keys, locks, or doors, just leave comments below and I'll try to answer you back.